Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here in the sports seat for you for this Friday evening. And it's looking like another great weekend for Interior Sports. Last evening at the North Pole Speedway, a few racers can look forward to a good weekend because they finished with drivable cars. One of those racers is Justin Salmons, the leader this season for the Bandos class. Salmons was second to Jessica King in the first heat, but got first in the second heat. So a tiebreaker, if you will, in the main event, and Salmons caught King with a beautiful move to the inside to take the lead, and the lead he would not relinquish, winning the Bandos main event. On to the Legends class, where Dave Baling continues his dominance. Al Tradle, nearing 60 years old, the savvy veteran was on Baling's tail the entire main event. Then a collision late in the race between Rod Harker and Daniel Sladen will bring out a caution. They had some messed up fenders, but were okay for the most part. At the restart, Baling gets the edge, and he will go on to win the main event after coming in second in the two heats. I talked to Tradle about the close race and if anyone can catch Baling.
Just a close race again. He had that edge coming out of the corner. I worked on a few things. I could say carburation and some other things, but it helped some, but it didn't get me enough. He still had a half a length on me. And it's a young man's sport, I can say that again. It's going to be a wreck. That's the only thing that's going to happen, and he won't be able to get the car fixed. And hopefully we missed the wreck and we can get out there, because that's how we lost and won championships in the past.
Now we go to the leaderboards for the Bandos and Legends. Justin Salmons is still on top of the class for Bandos. Stephen Hunter continues to finish races, but a win or two would be huge for him. He's sitting 67 points back. Parsik, King, and Todd complete the top five. Dave Baling is the leader of the Legends. Al Tradle is second at 87 points back. Daniel Sladen and the Codys round out the top five. There are 7 races left and 1 dirt day at the Mitchell Raceway for the Legends and Bandos. July 18th is the national qualifier. And last night at Groudon Memorial Park, your Alaska Gold Panthers continued their winning ways against the Chugiak Chinooks. It's been a habit lately. The Gold Panthers do their damage early and then close it out. And talk about setting the tone. Bottom of the first, and David Edwards just smashes his second home run of the year, courtesy of Devin Staten. It cleared 2nd Avenue and landed by the Fairbanks Curling Club parking lot. The Panthers treated the bottom of the second like they trailed in the bottom of the ninth. 4 runs were scored with 2 outs left on 3 doubles and a single. Alaska generated 10 hits for the game. David Fletcher and Casey Munoz followed Edwards' lead. Both had 2 hits and RBI and scored a run. Starter Drew Matrician and pitcher Cody Moffitt scattered 3 hits. Moffitt had 6 Ks. Alaska wins 5-1, sweeping 3 home games against the Chinooks. The Gold Panthers have a 13-6 ABO record and now have a game-and-a-half lead for first place. Tonight at 7 p.m., they host the 4th place Anchorage Glacier Pilots for a 4-game series that will conclude on Sunday. Tomorrow's matchup is a doubleheader starting at 2. And UAA released a 49-page report about the 2011 incident in which then hockey head coach Dave Shayak struck Nick Haddad in practice. A UAA spokesperson said that the incident should have been reported to campus police. The fallout from the incident, which was made public in May, led to the dismissal of Shayak and athletic director Steve Cobb. The university is currently searching for a new athletic director. Along with a 6-member committee, UAA has hired Eastman and Bodine, one of the top search firms for college athletics in the country, to find a new AD. There will also be a public forum on the 24th. They hope to have a new AD by early fall. And this weekend will be a weekend for running. Saturday morning at Pioneer Park at 10 a.m. will be the run of the Valkyries. The 8K race is sponsored by Opera Fairbanks and First National Bank of Alaska. This is the 4th Flint Hills Cup event race. There will also be prizes and a costume contest. Also on Saturday is the Sourdough Triathlon, which starts at 10 a.m. at 31 Miles Steese Highway. That will be an endurance test with a 1.2-mile swim, 56-mile bike course, and a 13.1 run. Then on Sunday at 10 a.m. is known as the toughest short distance race in the interior, the 13th annual Esther Dome Ass Kicker. This is the 4th event in the trail series and is a 6.7-mile race at the Esther Gold Camp. And that's it for sports tonight. But guess what? I'll be back here tomorrow filling in for the big man Daryl Lewis on the only Saturday newscast in the interior. So tune in for that. But thanks for rocking with me for a little while tonight. Stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.